guys. We're live. I'll just wait a few minutes, let a couple of people join in, and see if anybody joins in before I get started here, for a minute at least. So while we're waiting, I will show off what I have accomplished so far with making animatronic stuff. I made a dolphin here. The dolphins and the orcas are on the workshop page right now. I have made trees that fall using the one of the animatronic things. I used the moving platform rotational. That's the one I used for trees falling. I have rocks coming together. I was thinking I might make like a use this for like an entrance or something. I have rocks that are like that could be like falling or dropping or something like that. I have made, let's see, I'm doing a kind of like a Disney themed cruise ship on another section there, and I made Hey Hey from Moana, and I created it so its head would just turn and things like that. And I also have made this Kakamora ship from Moana that I'm using for my cruise ship currently. That was like at the beginning stages of when I was starting to learn how to do the animatronics and stuff. But lately, past couple of days, I've been working on an orca. I got like a baby one here and a bigger one here. I put this one on pause. I have it on static right now, so it doesn't move, but like back and forth, but I can make it move back and forth if I wanted it to. So what I did here is I added the moving platform first, and then I added the up and down animatronic, and then I added the rotational to like a certain motion, so it'd create like the tail moving effect. And I did the same thing with the rotational thing for the flippers and things like that. And mostly I use the well, for the orca I use the art shapes. So, and on the tail I have a little splash effect that once it moves its tail up, it will create that splash effect. So I got that. And I did the same thing with the dolphin here, but except for on the tail with the splash, I put it inside the belly. As soon as it drops down from this animatronic, it will splash. So, yeah. And I duplicated the whales and the dolphin, and I put them in here in this water. So I created the splash effect for in here. And if you're like underwater or something, all you see is like the whale coming at you. I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah. One of my wishes for the animatronic things is I wish we had like one that make like a circuit, you know, instead of going back and forth like back and forth like this, or you know, yes, we have one that like spins We probably could do that if I get it just right, but you know, have it like spin in the circuit, but and use the and if I use the display sequencer, then I probably could be able to do something like that, but for now we're stuck with what we got. But if you are wanting to create something like this, I'll do like a step-by-step thing and do like a tutorial and things like that. So I think today I want to make a penguin. I think I might make a penguin today, if you guys are interested. And we'll make all kinds of other stuff and things like that. So what you want to do is you want to go down here to props, go to interactive, and in here is where you'll find your moving platforms. So what you want to do is you want to place it down. I'm going to just place it down like that. And usually I deactivate this temporarily until I'm ready for it to like move side to side and things like that for like testing and things like that. So for now we'll keep it like that. So what you want to do in order to attach scenery, you want to click on the moving platform, go over here to the advanced settings and attach scenery. Now what this will enable you to do is to attach any kind of scenery and it will make it move. It'll make it move back and forth once you activate this again. So what we're going to do today is we're going to build a penguin today, I think. I'm trying to decide if I want to make a swimming one or if I want to make one that's like standing up, you know, and just flapping its arms or something like that. Haven't decided yet, but maybe we'll do maybe we'll do both. Okay, I think I'll do both. First one I'm going to do is I'm going to have it standing up, because I can always duplicate this again and flip it on its side. So what I'm going to get started here with is I'm going to get started with the body probably. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to bring this forward, paint this white so we can have like a belly. And that will be our start of our penguin. Let's see, for the feet and the tails, the legs are kind of white, so I think we'll go with one of these. And my favorite things to use is these art shapes. You can do it quite a bit with these art shapes. I'm going to resize this just a little bit more. And we're going to paint these white for the feet. Okay, we got the feet started. I'm doing like a little build tutorial, kinda. Okay, now we need something for like the feet. The feet are black. So I think they're kind of like this shape. I'm going off of a picture here. So I'm gonna bring this down, paint this black, And then we'll paint this one black too. And have that one here. Kind of a big body. Okay, for a tail, the tail is kind of black, so I think we'll go with the same shape. We're gonna do, first we're gonna do like an adult one, I think. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get it lined up there. Okay, I think that looks alright. I might move these legs just a little bit. Just a tad. So it's a little bit spaced out now. There, we can kind of see that it's turning into a penguin. Kind of. I may duplicate these out just a little bit more, so it's a little bit bigger feet. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Now, let's see, I'm not sure if I want to have the head move while it's standing. I might do that. Okay, so if we're going to have the head move, we're going to want to grab one of these moving platforms, and I'm going to sink it down just a little bit. And I'm going to freeze. I'm going to deactivate this for now. And I am going to position it so just right, so it's like facing forward and it's like square. So if we're going to have the penguin look side to side, we're probably going to want it to quarter oscillate slow. What that will do, we'll activate this, is it'll look that way, and then it will turn its head and stop there. But once we're ready to have it to look side to side, we'll adjust this a little bit. So I'm going to deactivate this for now. Now what you want to do is you want to go back over here to advanced settings. In order for like a head to move and things like that, you want to attach scenery to this one, as you don't want to attach scenery to this one or else it won't move side to side. So we'll go here, I think, and let's see, does it have like a pretty good size? It has a neck, I think. So I think we'll use this for the neck. And it has, I think the head is pretty black, I think. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Yeah, I'll sink that down in a little bit. We'll add a head. Okay, I think that's starting to look like penguin-y. Kind of. That's starting to take shape. Okay, we got the head. haven't decided what I'm gonna do for the beak yet, but if I'm gonna go with something like this, maybe, actually, yeah. So we'll paint the beak black. Let's see, I might go out here just a little bit more. Maybe not. Whoops, I didn't put that one down. Do this again. Okay, there we go. Redo this black. Sometimes it gets annoying if it doesn't stay the same color. But we'll paint that black, and then we'll paint the underside of the beak orange. And then we'll bring this down. I'm hoping it's looking like a penguin to you guys. Okay, let's add in the eyes. We're still staying right in this same rotational platform. Let's see, are the eyes a little bit too big? I think they are. So, usually what I do if it gets to be a little bit too big, sometimes I like to experiment with the ball, because you can size it down to smaller. And we'll paint this one black as well. Okay. We'll add a ball there. See it that well. Just trying to get it the same size. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, it's looking like a penguin. Just trying to keep my phone on too, so I can see the pictures. So yeah, if we hit done, in order to activate this again, we have to go back to here, attach scenery, and then we can click on this and we can activate it. Now we have it looking back and forth. Now, in order for this, we have to go back in here, attach scenery. In order to move this just a little bit, if we want it to look one way and then the other, we can just adjust the advanced move, and we can just spin it right around. Now it's looking at you. I'm almost wanting to fix the eyes a little bit. So I'm going to pause the game real quick, attach scenery. Oh. Oh, it's too sunken in, but we can get another ball real quick. We go up here to add objects, and then we go into here, and if we make the ball white, and then we get it the same size, almost. And go into here. Might have to delete those eyes for a minute, and then we'll redo the eyes. We'll do white first. That way we can get the right size eyes. Now we can do black. Give him a little bit more character. We could also do the eyeball shapes too, if we wanted to. Yeah, why don't we do that, actually? So, let me get rid of the ball. Not those ones, but the word. So, if we scroll all the way down here, scroll up a little, just a little bit, we'll find facial features. I actually think that would look a lot better for a penguin. So I'm gonna spin this around so the glare is like that, and then I'm gonna just sink it in like so, and then over here I'm gonna do the same thing. Give him a little character. There, I think that looks alright. Now, since we undid the balls, we're going to have to adjust this a little bit too. So we go back up into here, attach scenery, and click here, advanced move, and then we advance move. We don't want to do that, we want to do the green one. We could also do that too, if we wanted to. But I'm going to do that for now. There, he kind of has like a little character to him. So, if we're wanting to do flippers on him, if I want to make his flippers move, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach scenery. I'm going to pause it for now. I'm going to add objects. And I'm going to go into here and I'm going to use the moving platform. I'm going to put that one up there for now. Then I'm going to deactivate it. I'm just trying to think for a second here. I'm going to attach scenery. And I think for his flippers, we're going to use possibly this shape. Now, what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to spin this around like this. I'm just trying to think what it's going to do down there for a second. I'm going to paint this black. I'm going to click it into place. Now I'm going to go back into here, attach scenery, and then I'm going to, okay, what did you just do? Okay, so for some reason it just attached to that scenery. Okay, that's not what I wanted it to do, but alright, we'll do this again. Add objects. We go into here, get the rotational one. So we're going to have this oscillate, quarter oscillate, and we're going to have it do medium. I'm going to deactivate it for now. Unpause the game, I think. And then we go into here, attach scenery. Sometimes you have to get real creative with these things. So, if it's going to oscillate this way, we're going to have to want to flip it this way. Then when we turn this thing to face that way, it'll oscillate up and down. We'll paint that black. And then we'll make another section down here. And I think that'll work for the penguin arm. Okay, attach scenery, and then we want to grab this, advance move this, and then we'll bring it back here. And we will want to do this, and then something like that. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I kind of want to hide this thing in a little bit here. First I want to activate it, see what it does. Okay, so it's kind of clipping into the penguin. So what we want to do I'm going to pause this for a minute, attach scenery, and then we'll advance move this down just a little bit. And then we'll pause it. There we go. That's more like what we wanted. And we're going to do the same thing for the other side, I think. Yeah, we'll do the same thing for the other side, but first Well, actually, yeah, we'll duplicate it first. Okay, so. Oops. Yeah, that's what I did. Alright, I did something there. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna fix it. Okay. Now we want to go to attach scenery. Then we want to duplicate this. Then I would like to bring this over. We'll do that again. Duplicate. So I'm doing like a build / tutorials here. Okay, we want this sort of like this. And then what we do here is we do attach scenery, and then we grab this. Then we just advance move it like this. So it looks like it's like mirrored on the other side or something like that. Now we got that really nice. Now what we want to do with this other one is we want it to go the other way. So we got quarter oscillate medium. What we want to do is we want to do quarter oscillate medium reverse. There we go. Now if we advance move this into here, and we spin this around, back this up just a little bit. Okay, kind of want to make this even. Right there, I think. Okay, so if we want the arms to flap at the same time, what I am going to do now is I am going to grab one of those display sequencers. Okay, you can find them under special effects and under here. But first I gotta escape all this. So we're going to here, scenery, display sequencers, under special effects, and let's grab one of these. So I kind of want to have this going at the same time. So what I'm going to do is add a trigger sequence, add objects. Okay, we're going to confirm section, selection. Okay, so it will flap once in a while. Okay. What I'm actually going to do is I might duplicate this and duplicate this one so it does it twice. Okay, play. Anyway, I kind of like that. edit trigger. Oops, I don't want to edit. I want it to continuous. I kind of think that's kind of cool. Okay, is this lined up? Yeah, I might have to have this one adjusted for the height, just a little bit. So we go in here to attach scenery, advanced move, and we'll advance move the height just a little bit. There. Okay. I'm supposed to look at the penguin from right here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out of here and we're gonna activate this if we want to have it moving. So I hope that looks like a penguin to you guys. It looks like one to me. Might not be the best penguin, but hey. Now, I'm gonna re-deactivate this for a minute. I'm gonna pause the game, and I am going to fix this so you can't see that. See these things. I'm just gonna bring that inside the body, and I am going to attach scenery, and I'm going to bring this on the outside, like so. There, so now you can't see that thing. But unfortunately, the farther away you move away from the moving platform, the more rotation you're gonna get. So that's unfortunate, but hey, what are you gonna do, you know? So we'll advance move this one into the body as well. So it's hiding. And then we're going to here, attach scenery, and then we'll grab this. And then we'll move it back out. There. Well, yeah. Okay, we might need to move this just a little bit more. Just a tad bit more. Sometimes you're not going to get it quite perfectly, but no, I don't want it to do that. Okay, I think that's alright. That looks alright to me, I think. What do you guys think? Okay, now we'll activate it. There. Now, if we want to have it swimming, I think that's what we'll do next. Is we're gonna duplicate this one so I can have a duplicate. We'll duplicate that one over here. Now I got two penguins. Okay, so I'm gonna go into here, attach scenery, and I'm gonna select all of this. And then I'm just gonna flip it over. And I am gonna raise this up a little bit. Actually, we're gonna line it up right here, I think. And then for this, we're gonna have it deactivated. And when we're gonna move this like this, and I think we're gonna adjust it up. So I'd be swimming like that. Pause for a minute. Sometimes this can get a little jumpy. So I am going to adjust this just a tad bit to this way. Okay, so it's looking that way. We'll pause it again, and I am going to adjust it so there. Now we have a swimming one. Okay, we're gonna duplicate this again, and we're gonna move our swimming penguin into the water, I think. There, we have a swimming penguin. So yeah, that's how you make a penguin with the movable platforms. So I think we'll add these to the workshop, I think. I don't know if I think I might upload them separately. So what we're going to do is we're going to select this, confirm selection. I'm going to save the blueprint for now, create a new. I'm going to call it Swimming Penguin. If you guys are interested, then we'll add it as a scenery item. Apply, and then we'll save the blueprint. And then we'll do this one. We'll select this one. I'm going to confirm selection with the display sequencer. I'm going to save this one as a blueprint. New creation. Standing penguin. Looking around. Standing penguin looking around. That's what I'm going to call it. And I am going to use the scenery feature, and we're going to save the blueprint here. So I am going to send this to the Frontier Workshop. And then we're gonna build something else. So we'll go into my workshop, upload creation, and then we'll do the standing penguin first. Upload as new, and then I'll put it as public so you guys can get it, and then that one's uploading to the workshop. Now we can upload the swimming one. Upload as new. Upload to the Frontier Workshop. Upload as new creation. So they both should be in there for you guys to use. And so yeah. So yeah, there's my penguin, guys. So now we're gonna make something different, I think. I am gonna show you guys how to make a tree that falls, I think. If you guys are interested in that. So, what you want to get started with is you go into here and we're gonna grab the moving platform rotational. So, we're going to grab that, and we are going to do the quarter chop. Because it'll make it fall like one of those trees. So, we're going to deactivate this. Wait, we're going to activate it real quick. Okay, so that's when it's standing. And what you want to do is you want to go into here. You want to advance move this. Now, move it like so, like this. Then attach scenery. And then you go into here, into nature, and pick any kind of tree you want. Basically. Let's do a pine tree. And then we just snap it into place on the ground. And then we unpause the game. And then it should fall. So that's how you make a tree that falls. Now, if you want to hide this thing, you can just make the tree a little bit bigger. Because why not? Why not move it just so it hides it? And then we have our tree that falls. Now we got a tree that's falling right onto the roller coaster here. I thought this would be kind of cool if we were to do like a scenery theme, you know, and do like an adventure, and like use the multiverse coaster that this one, as to where you can use all kinds of like switch tracks and things like that, and have the tree fall and things like that. One of the things I haven't found out how to do yet, and I don't think it's possible yet, is to have the tree or something like that fall and it stay fallen, you know? Like it just does it like once. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, you know? Unfortunately. But if we can get like Frontier to fix something like that, that would be great. So say like this, like you can do like 2 different animation types, quarter chop and then freeze. I think that would be great if we could do that. So yeah, I did all these trees here. You can do stuff like that. over here, I have these rocks falling. I use this up and down moving platform, which I'll do right now for you guys. So I place that down, and then what I do is I have this one explosive down, up to down. So it kind of like falls fast, you know? So I'm gonna deactivate this for now. And I am going to, oops, I want scenery. I'm gonna click on this, attach scenery. And then we'll go into here into rocks and things like that. And we'll have some falling rocks. Kind of like so. I'll just add in a couple of rocks here and there. And then we'll activate this. That would be really cool if you're like in like the multiverse coaster and you ride up to like the cliff and stuff and then have the rocks fall on you almost. That'd be really cool too. So yeah, I've done it over here in a little cave or something like that. But I have this flipped upside down, so if you're like having like falling rocks like that, you just take this here and then you just switch it up from explosive up to down and up. And then you just flip this upside down, then bring this up like that. Yeah, there's only like a limited motion that you can do with that. But you can also do it with the moving platform as well. You can also use this. And we can switch the animation type to explosive. So this would be like the top here, and then it would go explosive down like that. So we're gonna deactivate this right now. Attach scenery. And we'll add more rocks. And then we'll bring it over and let's see. So like you can have like a loose rocks, hanging rocks, and things like that hanging on. And then if we take this and we move this over here, then you switch it around, and then we have this situated like so, like this. Okay, I'm gonna delete these ones. activate those. So we can get like something cool here. And I'm gonna add in just a bunch of regular rocks here. Maybe not right there, but let's see here. Grab this big rock. I'm gonna hide this a little bit, as much as we can. Hide the platform. Now, I'll show you how to do the attached scenery to all kinds of like rides and stuff in a minute here. So we'll advance move this rock over here. And now if we activate this, we get the moving rock, falling rocks effect. Now if only I could have it just stop right there, that would be great, but unfortunately it does that stuff, so. Let's just add in a bunch of smaller rocks. So yeah, we could have like an adventure things with falling rocks and falling trees and things like that. And that's all kinds of fun. So if we are wanting to create something that's like moving and things like that on a coaster, we can do that too in a minute. So these are some of the projects that I am slowly working on. I am trying to create this like bear, and then I'm gonna finish up this dinosaur here and make an elephant here, and I'm trying to do like a Mickey Mouse Disney themed, and I'm gonna try to get that one to wave. And I've been trying to do something a little bit more complicated with like been trying to get the animation of like walking and things like that down. Haven't got that down pat just yet, but I'm working on it. A lot of animation stuff to work with, so so yeah, over here I have like all my, like in this area, my finished stuff and things like that. So yeah, I think we'll come over here to our roller coaster now, and you know, I kind of want to animate this so it could like look like a whale too, you know? I think that would be kind of cool. So we'll customize and attach scenery. What's difficult here though is it's kind of hard to attach scenery when you're got this platform here, but we'll make it work. So I'm gonna make, I think I'm gonna make this coaster into like a maybe one of those orcas or something. I think that'd be kind of fun. And then back here we could have like a moving tail or something that would splash the guest from the back with water. I think that'd be kind of funny. So let's go in here. I'm gonna treat this as just like what I would with the moving platform, like what I would do with this thing. I'm gonna treat it just like that. So I'm gonna make another orca, I think. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this one, I think. just a little bit and a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna cover up that seat, I think. And I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. Paint this black. This part white. One thing that sucks is you can't like confirm it, you know, and it'd be easier if you could just click in and it'd be just like that, you know, just easy like that. But fortunately it's not, so I'm going to minimize this and create a new orca. That'd be kind of fun. So, yeah, we got the head. And what we're going to do is we're going to add like a little tail back here, I think. First, let me add the fin up here. Just making sure I got the right angle here. And then we'll drop her down. Paint it black. Resize this. People might not be able to see where they're going, but that's okay. And then back here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the moving platform, I think. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to have this quarter osculate medium. And then deactivated. Now we're going to attach scenery to this. I think that's going to be funny if we get all the gas wet. Okay, I have no clue. Somebody's calling me. Hang on a minute. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Making sure. Okay, so yeah, that was just a phone call. So, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna add what I usually add in over there. And I am gonna have this out here, like so. Okay. I am going to use this, I think, and we're gonna make this a little bit smaller, so because that would be like the back end of it. And then we're gonna paint this one white, and then we're gonna grab this thing. This is what I used for the orca before. And we're gonna paint this one black. And we're gonna paint this white. So in hopes, oops, I don't want that. We want this one for the tail end. So yeah, this is gonna be a wet one. This ride is gonna be wet. So what I did is I used this one for the tail, and I just resized it to like that. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff if you wish for it. And I'm gonna add that like so. Whoops. Hold on. I don't know what I just did. Attach scenery. Then we go back here and attach scenery. Add objects. I'm trying to delete that one so I can duplicate this one because I didn't want it there. So we'll duplicate that. Make it a little bit bigger. Now I can change the color. Oops. Alright, yeah, we'll change the color to I'll do one individually, I guess. We'll change it to black, and then this one to black. We'll confirm that. So, we have the tail end here. We have the front end up there. I might make this tail a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Okay, I kind of like that. Okay. Now we'll go back in here, attach scenery, and then we'll click this, and then we'll advance move this back here. And then we'll bring it down here. So yeah, these seats will be the only ones available for this, but yeah, we might have to test it out real quick, but I am also wanting to attach the splash to it. Alright. Do I have it deactivated right now? Forgot if I activated it. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to move this just a little bit. We might have to add in the body here. But when it's up in the air like this, this is when we want to add in the Actually, gotta fix this just a little bit. There we go. When it's up in the air like that, we want to add the splash. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I add it in just like so. Alright, and then we test it out. That's gonna be funny. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue attaching scenery to this train. And it gets the people wet, I guess. This is gonna be funny. Attach scenery, add objects. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a longer body, I think. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna attach more scenery, I think. Alright, so what you kind of want to do is you want to attach it to the right train, or else it's going to move a little bit weird, but okay, but we'll get it like that. And then we'll do this just like this. I think this is going to be a long orca. People might not be able to see it, but and then we'll paint this one white for the belly. Okay, we're gonna pause this, attach scenery, and we're gonna take this whole thing and we're gonna move it just a little bit back, and we're gonna add like a ball to it, I think. So okay, we're gonna add a ball here. That's what I did with the orcas, is I added like a ball size. Add white. Okay, and what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna actually add a ball here too, I think. So something like that. Whoops, black. I'll move this down, so move it over. Actually, I might make this a little bit bigger. think we'll go with just like that, I think. Now for the sides, I kind of want to fix it up so it looks like it's part of the body, you know? I think that would be kind of cool. So what I want to do is I want to attach it to this train. And then I'm going to flip this up like this, I think. We'll do black. I don't know how it's gonna do when it moves and things like that, but that kind of looks like an orca on a roller coaster, like a super long orca. Okay, what if we change the size of this a little bit? Okay, so we can test this out. And it's gonna clip right through the track, but that's okay. Oh, we can actually. Oh, we can't. Can't fix it out here. I was hoping we could fix it out here a little bit, you know? Because I'm going to fix this down just so it'd be a little bit white and match up with the rest of the body, but... No. Okay, I don't know what just happened. Oh boy, that's kind of funny. That is hilarious. Okay, we gotta close this. Okay. That was really funny. So, I actually want to do objects. I want to duplicate this. Make it white. Confirm. And I'll bring it down just a little bit. So yeah, we'll test this roller coaster out. I also have this on a trigger. But yeah, that kind of looks like, almost like a snake head. Yeah, that's what some of the things you can do with the animatronics on a ride. I also found out that you can also do, say like if we're doing this ride, we can do like, make like floats and things like that. All you gotta do is just add another train or things like that and more cars and... Well, what you do is you shorten it down to one car and you can make like a float. So, yeah. I don't know how this looks when you're riding it. We'll close this one and test it again. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of want to sit like back here. This is kind of like the seat that you want to be in. Yeah, you don't want to be in. I guess this area is okay. So yeah, that's how you attach them to a roller coaster. Now for rides, you can do the same thing. Some more stuff, so. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Yeah, now our ride's doing all kinds of crazy stuff again. Wee, 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 wee. I gotta think that's hilarious. Oh boy. So yeah, this is my animatronic blueprint section here. So yeah, you guys want to build something else? We'll build something else. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good too. So let's see here. We also got these dolphins swimming around. Got a shark here that I made about a couple of hours ago. Not the perfect one, but hey, sometimes you gotta start rough a little bit, you know? And I made this dolphin a couple of hours ago too. So yeah, let's build something else, I think. We'll build like a moving cart or things like that. So over here I just have like examples of what the things can do and things like that. And stuff. So I'm just gonna grab one of these. I'm gonna freeze this one here, deactivate it. And let's build something else. We'll attach scenery. No idea what I'm going to build yet, but let's see. What do you guys think I should build for like an animal or item or something like that? Let's see if we can find something on Pinterest here. I gotta use like a little reference or something sometimes, but just like I did with the penguin, I had to use a reference, but let's see, should we do like an animal or what do you guys think we should do? A roller coaster that goes through a mountain and underwater. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do that later. But yeah, we could do something like that. Right now I'm working with these animatronic things and doing like doing a tutorial thing and showing people how you can build and things like that. So Let's see, should we... We could build... I'm just kind of clueless right this minute, but... Let's see, let's look up an animal that we could build. Look up aquatic animals. I mean, yes, we have those like standstill turtles, but do you guys think we should build like a sea turtle or something? Or we could attempt to make like fish and things like that. Yeah, probably tomorrow I'll probably work on that. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll probably do a roller coaster that goes through a mountain and underwater. I'll probably do that tomorrow or something. Either tomorrow or the following day. Let's see, today we'll make like animals and things like that we can use for it, you know? Yeah, let's create a turtle, I think. Yeah, we'll create a sea turtle. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. So a sea turtle has like a shell. So I'm gonna try to find something that looks more like a shell. I kind of would like to use the umbrellas, but maybe. Sometimes you gotta get creative with our stuff too, besides the art shapes, but for now, I'm gonna look for other things that we can use for a shell. Let's see. Make a Viking turtle. That'd be kind of funny. Let's see here. See if we have anything that looks like a turtle shell. It kind of has like the shape of one. See, I know we have the signs too, but I want to create one. What's this look like? Okay, that looks like a roof. Let's see here. Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff like with like boats and things like that too. Right now I'm just trying to think outside the box, but might have to go with our shapes again. Okay, we'll use this as a little reference. I mean, we have this thing, but I just got the idea. What if we could use this as the shell, you know, like the shell on this thing. Maybe. Or use it. Yeah, we'll use it for a reference, I think, actually. Yeah. Okay, so I want to get like an art shape like that. Yeah, turtle's going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll figure it out. So I think if we go something like this, like that. And if we have like the neck shape right here, just getting the overall design right here. And then we make this a little bit smaller for the head, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna move this up here, I think. I might have to add in like something to fill in that part too, but maybe if we duplicate this down and then duplicate this down a little bit further. Now let's change the color. Let's see. Should we do like a green? Dark green. Yeah, we'll do a dark green. Yeah, we'll do a dark green turtle. We'll adjust this. Bring it back here. Yeah, I think we got the layout pretty good. Let's see, I kind of want to have the flippers move up and down. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think we'll have the flippers move up and down. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll have the flippers go up and down. So let's add in our moving platform, because we'll need one for there. Gonna need one for there. And one for there. And one for there. I think the back legs will have it like kicking or something. I'm not sure. Not sure how the back legs are gonna work, but let's see here. I'm gonna duplicate this just again. Let me bring in my, there we go. Just trying to get a reference here. Ooh, what if I add in art shapes? and we add in this for the shell. And is this gonna work? I don't think it's gonna work out that well. This might work in a little bit better. Yeah, I think that's gonna work out a little bit better. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, the shell's gonna be a little bit difficult, so let's see. Let's try the umbrella again. See if we can get one. See if that would work better. Would the jellyfish back work better? That kind of works. I mean, if we hide the, we turn it green. Confirm. It'll kind of glow in the dark too. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then I'm gonna, let's see, can we deactivate this, or is it activated? Okay, I think it's activated, but unfortunately, kind of like jelly. It's kind of funny. But it kind of works for like a shell too, kind of. Let's see if there's anything else that would work for like a shell. No, that won't work. What's that thing? Nope. Don't want that. Yeah, I suppose. Gonna be a very round turtle. Kind of almost looks like a jellyfish. So yeah, I want this to quarter osculate, maybe medium. And I am gonna attach scenery. I'm gonna pause this. Sometimes I just pause the game too, and instead of deactivating it. And we will add in the flippers, like so. I'm gonna color this green too. I'm gonna make these exceptionally long, I think. And then maybe turn this on just a little bit like this. Yeah, like so. And then we'll get out of there. We'll touch scenery, and we'll click this. And then we'll move it like this, I think. And then we'll Okay, I'm going to do the same thing for the back feet. So I'm going to turn this. And then I'm going to there we go. Kind of like a jellified turtle. Oh boy, that's kind of funny. I am going to resize the head, I think. Now let's advance move this just a little bit up. I don't want to expose the tentacles too much. I need to do the same thing for the flippers on this side. Kind of just looks like a scary monster right now. But maybe from a distance it might look like a turtle. Okay, we're gonna pause this. Attach scenery. I think I am gonna duplicate this actually. Ooh, better idea. You can just go like this. Yeah. Yeah, and that way it's the same on this side. And then we'll duplicate this one. Yeah, and we want this one to do the opposite. Quarter osculate, medium reverse. And then I want to just adjust it just a little bit. And then this one, quarter osculate, medium reverse. And then we'll bring this down just a touch. And then, let's see, for eyes, we have, I think we'll add like a ball here for the head. Yeah, we'll duplicate this so we can get the ball centered right. We'll do green. And then we'll make some eyes, I think. It's going to be a little bit too big for eyes. Yeah, I think the jellyfish back works great for the shell, I think. Let's go down here for the eyes. use the same eye. Give him a little character. We'll push him in just a little bit. And I think I might actually make like a beak, because they kind of do have a beak. And then we'll go into here. Well, yeah, we'll make this like into a beak. Make the size a little bit smaller. Well, okay. That's kind of like my turtle. Yeah, now has like jellyfish tentacles down there, but let's see, how does he look at night? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, he kind of glows. That's a kind of nice glow to him. Okay, so we have, we'll move this. Attaching here. We'll get rid of that thing. Yeah, what do you guys think for the turtle? Okay, so yeah, kind of like it. Okay, we'll hit done. And then we'll duplicate this guy and we'll bring him to the water, I think. Let's see what he looks like underwater. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Kind of looks like, let's see, how does he look underwater? Kind of looks like a sea turtle. Oh, where did he go? Over here. There he is. I was wondering where he went. He's away over here. Alright, let's move this guy over in my completed sections. And I am going to upload this guy to the workshop too. Okay, you'll confirm it. Let's see. We'll do sea turtle swimming. Animatronic. Okay. Alright, we'll load it up to the Frontier Workshop. Okay, we'll upload it as a new animatronic. Okay, so my sea turtle is uploaded. Let's see what we got for people. Okay. Some people have downloaded some of the stuff that I've posted, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, now we got Got a turtle, we got penguins, we got orcas, we got dolphins. I think I should upload my shark. Yeah, why don't I upload my shark too? Shark. Shark swimming. Shark swimming animatronic. And then we'll do add scenery. Apply. We'll save this blueprint and then we'll post it. All of these are going to be added onto the workshop. Upload as new. That's weird. It doesn't like make all their stuff disappear when you're trying to upload stuff, so that's kind of weird. So let's see, what else can we create? Okay, we got the turtle, we got the orcas, dolphins, sharks, penguins. Let's try something a little bit more complicated. Let's try making a... Why don't we try making a lobster? What do you guys think? Lobster? Alright, we'll deactivate this. And I think we'll create a lobster, I think. Well, we still got another hour left to go. Okay, I need a picture of a lobster. Should we do like a blue lobster? Would that be kind of cool? Yeah, let's try a blue lobster. Or should we do a regular lobster? Yeah, we'll do. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to attach scenery. And I'm going to do art shapes again. Let's see, I think I'll use... I'm going to use this for the head. And I'll paint it like that, kind of blue. I think that would look cool. Let's just set it daytime like that time. And for a body, and I am going to use this for the tail, I think. Let's see, the legs will be right here. The eyes, and then maybe antennas here, and then the big claws and stuff will go in the front. I think what would be really cool is if we could animate the legs so they go up and down. Alright, let's see here. Let's add in... Actually, I'm going to make this really big. Big monster crab. Monster blue crab. Okay. It'd be really cool if we could animate the claws too, you know? So they open and close and things like that. So we'll probably do, let's see, how big can we, how small can we get these? Okay. Yeah, it could be, that could work for the legs. For that size. Let's see, how about this one? Oh yeah, that would work better. I think like what I did with the flippers is I'm gonna have it just osculate what I did and just have the each leg move up and down. I think that'd be kind of cool. Let's see, for the head, for the antennas and stuff like that, there is this piece I am going to use for the antenna, I think. I can, okay, that's as small as I can get it, but that'll be okay. Just change the colors on these too. Yeah, I think that'll work for antenna. So let's go in here and we're gonna start working on the legs. Okay, we're gonna do quarter osculate medium. Okay. So I'm gonna have this flipped around once I build the legs. We'll attach scenery. And we're going to be duplicating that quite a bit. So let's go in here. Attach this. I think that'll be see, is it gonna work the way I'm hoping it would? I think it will. Let's see, is that gonna be too big? Yeah. For like the leg joint. And let's add in this for the, let's see, this for down here. Can we go any smaller with that? Not really. What about with this? Can we go smaller with that? Not really. Okay. I think I might have to go with that size. Alright, let's color this blue. Confirm. Alright, now let's get out of here. We'll do the attached scenery. And then we'll move this like so. Okay, we need to move it just like that. Alright, we'll move it just a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. And then we'll duplicate this one. Duplicate like this. And then we'll duplicate one more for this side. Okay. Now we're going to duplicate this again and for the other side. And we're going to move this like this. Actually, I think I might have just the same motion. And we'll duplicate. Duplicate this again. Yeah, that's cool. Create it like a spider or something like that too. But for now we're making a crab. Blue crab. We can also repaint this to be like red too. Yeah, we could also repaint that to be red. If we wanted to. Now for the claws. I probably will do the same like osculation motion, but it'll be forward and backwards. So yeah, we'll do something like this. And then we'll do quarter osculate, medium. And then we'll deactivate that. And attach scenery. Okay. Now, here we go for the claws. One of them is Crusher Claw and the other one's Pincher Claw. So, I think that's what we'll do. And for that, we are going to I think we're gonna I'm just trying to get the okay, I think we'll go with something like that. I don't have a whole lot of time, but if we have to finish this one later, then we will, but okay, that's gonna be kind of cool. Okay, I think we'll have something like that. Because that's going to oscillate forward. So, I think that's what we're going to go with. Something like that. Now for the crusher claw. Let's see. I kind of want it to be big, so maybe I'll go with something like that. Yeah. That way. Yeah, I can sink it in like that. And now we have something like this. Change the size of it just a little bit. Blue crab. Blue lobster, I mean. And let's see, I want to have maybe let's see, I think this thing should be animated. Yeah, I think I should animate that thing. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's change the size of this. Change the color. Yeah, that kind of will be like the claws or something. Yeah, that's a perfect size for the leg. Just need to make the claw just right, but I got this really cool idea if we had barnacles on the claws too. Some lobsters have barnacles on them, so well, we don't want to animate that. I'm gonna have to attach it to the claws or something. we're gonna escape this and then do attach scenery again, and then we'll activate this. Whoops. Loop. Yeah, that kind of looks like a claw come down. Yeah, and if we were to duplicate this, flip this around, bring this over here. Kind of hard bringing it in. Put this down right here. And then we take this and then we quarter osculate medium reverse. Yeah, we can have it something like that, and then we can just flip this around. Now, if we duplicate this to be a little bit smaller, we can do the head. Let's see, we can do, let's see, we can add it in the eyes. We'll just do balls for the eyes, black eyes. Now we need to add in the whiskers. Let's go back in here and we'll add in antennas and things like that. See, I'm just trying to get another angle of how the whiskers look. Looks like there could be one up here. So take this. Pause that. Attach scenery, and then we'll flip these over. delete this barnacle. And I actually think what we're gonna do is we're gonna add, let's see, would this work for like the back? I kinda wanna add like the it's not turning out. Yeah, I want it, but kind of want to add that defined ribbed back shape. You know how like a lobster tail is, something like that. So that's this side I need. It's kind of hard doing that. Let's try some different shape. This one work any better? Just trying to define the tail a little bit more, you know? Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I want to advance through this a little bit too. What if we had something else that would work for the tail? That would kind of work for the antenna, kind of. Maybe. Let's see here. Just trying to accomplish this before I have to go, but not that. Would that work? If I just shrink it down just a little bit. Bring it down. we'll try that. Just wish it wasn't so big. Yeah, we need something like that. That would work really great. I mean, yeah, it kind of looks like a lobster from here. It's just that this part down here, I couldn't resize it any bigger, any smaller, fortunately. But if I could find something similar to that, that would be great. And I don't think I will. But what if we could actually make this work? We can advance move this. Like so. Just so we have the overall shape, you know. Now let's activate this, see what it looks like. Kind of looks like a lobster. I probably could work on the claws a little bit more, but yeah, looks like a big lobster. What do you guys think? Let's see, can we change a lobster to a red? Oh, maybe that's just for the... Is that for, just for the thing? Maybe that's just for the thing, but... Yeah, it kind of looks like a lobster. Okay. Okay, so we'll save this as a new blueprint. Okay, and then we'll add this as a scenery. And then we'll pause it. And then we'll say blueprint like that. Okay. I'll upload this to the Frontier Workshop too for you guys. upload this guy. And it should be uploaded. Okay, a couple of people are downloading some of my stuff. That's pretty good. So yeah, I think I'll probably call it here, guys, because I'm gonna have to get going in a couple of minutes anyways. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I hope you guys got something out of it and how to make animatronics and things like that. I just try to do like a step-by-step and things like that on how to create animals and such. And falling trees and rocks and how to attach stuff to your roller coasters and things like that. And the same concept applies to flat rides too and things like that. Yeah, and you can go kind of crazy with it. So yeah, I kind of want to actually duplicate this lobster into the water too. Because why not, you know? Yeah, let's add him into the water. So yeah, our lobster is going to be kind of big, but hey, who cares, you know? All just for fun, so. Alright, one of my wishes for the animatronics is I kind of wish we had like a osculating moving platform like this, but it goes like in a circle or that figure 8 or something like that. And another wish for my for the animatronics thing is if they can update the spinning one to freeze in mid spin, so then that way it will look like these trees are falling and then they stay falling. So that's my wish for these trees and things like that. At least just have like the option for that, you know. And the same thing goes for these rocks too. And this moving platform, if they would have like an explosive and then pause, you know, and it would pause for like, I'll say like 5 to 10 seconds, you know. That's what I wish that Frontier would do. So yeah, keep following along and I'll keep on making more animatronics and things like that. And if you guys enjoyed today's stream, give a subscribe and a like. And yeah, I hope to create more animatronics for you guys, and I hope you will enjoy them. And so yeah, I have fun creating these, and I probably will use these in some of my builds and stuff like that in the future and stuff. So yeah, I plan on creating different things like bugs and critters and animals and dinosaurs, maybe a dragon or something, maybe a flying dragon. We'll see, something like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will be back on hopefully tomorrow. It'll probably be a little bit earlier, as tomorrow I got things to do. So but yeah, I will catch